Oh, maybe 16, 17.
Toad, man. Let me tell you what he did there. Easy set. Here he comes. He got a good hook in him. Stay off. Oh, that's bad. About a 6.5 pounder. Let's get her back in the water. Nice. There she goes. Man, that was a nice fish, Bobby. That was a good fish. We're typical summertime. This is first week in September. It's still hot. The water's 88, 90 degrees, water surface temp. We're in about 22 foot of water, throwing up in the hydrilla, which the edge is probably 16, 17 foot. That bass was probably right on the edge of the grass. Now what I'm using today is a 3/0 megabyte hook, 5/16 ounce weight, 10-inch Berkeley power worm, 15-pound test, 7-foot heavy action rod. We're fishing deep. You want to be able to get a good hook set on them when you're fishing that deep. Lakes like Toledo Bend and Rayburn, the thermocline seems to go up and down. You really got to find it on those lakes this time of year, but in a clear water, in some clear water.
Yeah, talking about the depths, you know, it's probably 7 o'clock in the morning, and a lot of fishermen will get up on the bank and try to throw top waters and stuff like that. You know, we'll tend to back out even in, you know, early in the morning. That 20-foot depth is, you know, a lot of times a magic depth, and it's a good place to catch a good fish like you just saw.
Now, do you think that the big fish in deep water are feeding just like the smaller fish in shallow water?
Yeah, they tend to bite. It's an early bite. You know, you say early bite. Early bite can be deep also, just as well as it can be up on the bank. You know, throwing a top water, it's just as well throwing outside grass and you know, in that 18 to 20 foot range, and you definitely can get early bite.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
He is hooked right in the top of the mouth. That is a...
Well, what does that tell you when a fish is hooked like that?
That means he just, to me it means he came in, he sucked that worm in. Your hook's upright like this, and when you stuck him, you know, it just good penetration in it, and that's a mustad worm hook right there.
What kind of mustad worm hook is that?
That is it's like a flipping hook. That is a Denny Briar flipping hook. Sure it is.
That's Ranger Dave's favorite hook, isn't it?
Exactly.
This is Ultra Point.
And it'll change the way you fish.
Some hooks are sharp, some hooks are strong.
Only one is both. Only one hook can do this.
The needle point's not dull.
It didn't roll, it's still perfect.
There's only one, Ultra Point.
Using any other hook would be pointless.
Ultra Point.
Ultra Point.